Hey guys, it's Shamarcus. We are further with Positive Trades with another video today. And I have something to share with you. So it's kind of something a little bit tragic. Let me sit down first. So first off, well, actually let me just get straight to the point. So a fire at Central Park North 110th Street on the 2 of the 3 lines has caused terrible stuff to happen. So as we know, 17 people got injured, including one death, which that death was the MTA employee. He will always be known as a hero. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to see his name. Alright, so I know his name now. His name was Geric Gobel. So yeah, that was the MTA employee that had died. So thank you for saving everyone that was in that fire. And we will never forget you. It was a really nice thing to do. So thank you. Even though I wasn't in the situation, we still have to give our prayers because he was one of the 2 employees that actually saved people from that incident. So here, if we go to the R142 subway car thingy, if we go here, says that the number is scrapped. 5 of them, which technically that means that only 5 of them are retired or whatever. 6346 to 6350 sideline due to extensive fire damage, which we all know that fire damage. And now it's time that I show you the fire damage. Well, first, before I do that, just wanted to actually show you something. So, anyway, here's a quick look at the service stats right now. So here we see that 3 trains, well, they're taking precautions over the coronavirus. 1 of 3 trains are skipping 96 and 86th Street in both directions so the FDNY can investigate an early fire at Central Park North 110th Street. Reason why they're skipping 96 and 86th Street instead of stopping there is because as the 2 train passed by, it was already probably on fire. So as it left 72nd Street, it was probably on fire, and then it sped through the tunnels at 79 after 79th Street. Then that's probably when it got on fire, or whoever did it. People say that someone has started a fire. It was like a criminal act, and they got arrested or whatever. They're still looking for the man, but they arrested, I think, quite a few people, and now they're asking questions. So yeah, and now 2 or 3 trains are running as a shuttle bus. Urgent repairs, 2 or 3 trains. The urgent repairs, obviously the fire. 2 3 train shuttle buses replace the trains from 148th Street to 96th Street, I guess, because they can't terminate over here. They have to provide some sort of service at 96th Street. Or if not, they can actually stop at 110th Street like it did over the summer when the M trains ran on 145th Street or 8th Avenue. So 2 trains run between 241st Street and 149th Street Grand Concourse, and then the 5 express to Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center. They're resuming regular service. 3 trains will run to New Lots Avenue and 96th Street, Express in Manhattan, and Vita 1 line to and from 137th Street City College. Shuttle buses, yeah. For service between the Bronx and Manhattan, take free shuttle buses. Yeah, whatever. For some reason, if you actually go to Brooklyn, it's going to say that 1 trains are headed towards New Lots Avenue. So I'm pretty sure that these are actually 3 trains, but they kind of messed up the thing. And I realized that too. I was like, wait, what? That can't be true. But imagine if they're actually 1 trains. Yo, I swear to God, if those are 1 trains going to New Lots Avenue, they're going to be so lucky if someone actually gets to record it and I'm at home. But better safe than sorry, because I was real fitting something that was so lit. But rather be home than be exposed into COVID-19 pandemics. And 5 trains, same reason, urgent repairs. Reason why the 5 train is affected by this is because if 2, 4, 5, and 6 trains run all on the Lexington Avenue line at the same time, then I don't think that they can hold that much. So if the 2 trains were to run local, then it would be, I guess it would be good. But so they just have to knock out the 5 train between East 180th Street and Bowling Green. So take the 2 and the 4 train. Technically, you should just take the 2. But wait, what? The 2 train's not gonna terminate at even if you go here to see for yourself. It says at Bowling Green there's 2 trains, 2 trains, 2 trains. But whatever. Yeah. And that's pretty much the excessive damage. And now it's time to show you. I know it's been such a long time, but I'm gonna put it in the description at 5:50. Skip to, no, whatever. So 3, 2, 1. NYC rail transportation related to New York City subway fire. This is Central Park North 110th Street today, or yesterday, whenever they took the pictures. They finally put out the fire, and the station looks like Bergen Street lower level. Literally. You see that over there? That's where I was at about 3 weeks ago when I had got my new sneakers, recorded the 5 train that had stopped at this station. This is the train that's being retired, 6347 to 6346, 6347, 6348, 4950. I don't know what that is. PayPal. I don't forget. That's where I was at. This is the inside of 6347. This looks like the bottom of the train. It's like terrible. And that's the floor. And the train was just like, look at the top. It was melted during it was terribly melted. There's the firefighters. The MTA logo was melted. Let me turn the brightness down. That might help. And I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all of the damage that was shown. And I have another website. So there's the MTA worker that had sadly passed away during the fire. There's the train that's got melted. It was like literally melted by the lights and stuff. And I think that's all of the photos. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So I noticed that this was paused this time. So let me actually say what I have to say. I'm going to be making a tribute for the R142s and the MTA worker that had died. Reason why for the R142 is not like I'm actually making like a real tribute for the R142, but just for those 5 trains that retired and the MTA worker, because the like you saw the pictures. I'm gonna show you them one more time. 110th Street. This was before whoever took the picture of this. I believe that's a 5. No, that's a 2. Doesn't matter. That's a 5. I think. Whatever. And now this is after. The train is literally broken. It's such severe damage. It looks like Bergen Street lower level. And lastly, I'm just gonna type something up real quick. So yeah, this is what I had searched up. So right now we are the highest in the state. Well, because I know that pretty much most of you that's watching my channel live in New York, but or whatever. So the United States have the most highest cases of the coronavirus in the world now. 102,920. 1,590 died, and 402 of those deaths were on Friday. So it's that's just wild. But let's pray for those who died, because we always must thank for those. In my prayers right now. It's very heartbreaking how that actually happened. A fire, because we're actually not sure how this fire started, but whenever they find out, then they're probably gonna do some serious charges on them. Disrupting service for, I think, for a whole month now. Let me actually see the planned service changes. This is where you can go for planned service changes. MTA.info. And plus, I'm actually kind of low on storage as well, so I have to hurry this up. Wait. Not today, for the future. Wonder what trains are going to be doing on the regular days. Nah, it's not like these trains are going to be back in service by next week. I don't think that's going to take just a few days just to repair that station. It's a little bit, it has to take a lot of work to repair it. It can't be that quick. I don't know. I don't think it can actually be that quick for them to repair the service and stuff. The track, I don't know. It's just crazy. 5 of the cars are retired. Not retired, but they're just scrapped because they. And here's the thing. So if you actually, so if you start to make predictions, here's a prediction I actually made. So, um, if these 5 trains has retired, you know what I mean, scrapped, then pretty much the MTA is not going to get their Armor 42s back by Bombardier, because they took a year and a half to get the trains in service, literally a year and a half. So are they gonna actually order the train to wait that long from Bombardier, or are they going to use Armor 42As off of the 4 line, or R62s from the 3, or Armor 62As from the 1, and imagine Armor 88s, which is that's never gonna happen, to use on a 2 or the 5, because that was also that, you know. So stay tuned. A tribute will be coming to this, to the MTA employee that has died, and later.